Hi everyone, this is Christina with Yoga Lifestyle. Have an awesome evening wherever you are. It's the end of my day of work. I've been teaching from 9:30 all the way into 4 o'clock today, including some private. And I don't feel tired. It's so funny because I was actually talking to someone about this. And I was explaining them that when I get home, I actually feel more energized from the practice, from the energy exchange. Today we are part 2 of I Don't Have Time to Do Yoga series. And since I just finished a private for a client for her daughter, she wants to work with opening the chest and drawing the shoulder blades back. This is what I'm going to focus on today. And again, I encourage you, if you roll out of bed, if you are on the road, into a market, into a park, at the office, waiting for a friend, you can always do this. Today, I'm going to have a strap as a help, but you don't really need it. You can always use your shirt at the back, or you can just like send the fingertips back. You don't need to interlace the palms behind you, but I'm going to be using this today. And it's going to be no more than 10 minutes. This is fast. I don't have time to do yoga series. All for opening the chest, drawing the shoulder blades back, working in the shoulders and working in the neck. Again, I have my watch set, just like yesterday. And we are going to start our 10-minute adventure. Have fun wherever you are. Practice it once, do it twice. Maybe you will memorize it, maybe not. Maybe you will add to it. And if you're on the road, think of me. 10 minutes. I don't have time to do yoga today with Christina. Here we go. All right. So I'm going to start by crossing my legs. If you are into a park, you can do this. If not, you can actually do it in standing. And you're going to take a strap or interlace the palms behind you. So I'm going to turn around. You can interlace or grab a strap. And you're going to send the arms away from the body. And I'm going to show you from the side when I interlace them. You can stay here down. You can take them away. And let the upper body move in circles. First, I'm going to do one circle. My sits bones lift off of the mat. Then I'm going to do the other circle in the other way. And when you're ready, keep the arms back and sway the body left and right. You can do this in standing. It's very easy. So I'm going to show you standing and sitting. And you move left and right. And you might let the head heavy to one side. You might wait there. Breathe it out. You can always close your eyes. You'll find your way at the center and you go to the other way. Breathe it out. Find your way back at the center. Take a big inhalation and let yourself fold forward with the exhalation. You can do this from standing or from sitting cross-legged. You can sway the upper body left and right. And when you're ready to come up, lift it up, take a big inhale and round it forward, exhale. I always like for 5 breaths of opening the chest to take a rounding, tucking the chin, dropping the chin. Take a big inhalation. We're going to come off of the knees, off of the feet. So coming to your knees. And I take the strap in two. I'm holding the strap with the right palm. You can use a cloth, a shirt, anything, a towel. And then I grab with the left down. And I want more to open the chest. So I'm pressing that left arm to open my chest, to move the elbows away. So the idea is to move the elbows away. You can stay onto the tops of your feet. Or you can take the toes under and give the feet a stretch while you are doing this. You can do this from standing. And you can stay here. So I'm going to move from the side so you can see it at the back. You can bend again left and right. You can even make circles and point the body. So I really want you to take that body rounded and then come and open to the center. Look up. Let the elbows open a bit more. Inhale. Take one more breath. And release, exhale. Take the palms forward and up, big breath in. Exhale, round and take it down. You can press onto the quads, you can round it forward. Do one more, inhale, open. Exhale, round. And the palms are gonna open up, bend the elbows, make big circles one way, and big circles the other way. When you're ready, interlace the fingers, press through the roots of the palms, tuck the chin onto the chest. And release. So we are going to come into our all fours. You can do this again in standing, so you can twist from standing. I'm going to show you. Right foot steps forward, left knee lifts off of the mat. I'm going to take the left palm down, and I'm going to take the right palm up and back, twist and turn, breathe. Keep breathing, turning the shoulders, opening the chest, activating the back leg. You can stay here. We can take the arm back and up. Breathe in, breathe out. The right palm is going to come down onto the earth. You can step the right leg back, take a downward facing dog, bend one knee, bend the other. I'm going to show you from standing, so the same posture in standing. So if you are here, you're going to release the arms, take yourself down, inhale. You can deeply bend the left knee and send the right palm up. This is going to be your spinal twist. If you are somewhere in a public space and you cannot go into your knees, take one more breath and release. Flat back, lengthen, reach. Exhale, fold and bow. If you are onto your right foot forward, step it back. And move in circles into the hips. Dancing lion, let's switch, second side. Left foot forward, right knee lift. Take a spinal twist. You can hide the left palm at the back. You can open the chest. Keep reaching. Take a big inhale, big exhale. You can always have a block or anything that lifts you up under that right palm. I have a block here. If you are up in standing, just fall forward and send the left palm up, just like I showed you before. Left palm comes down, take a big inhalation, drop the right knee down, left leg goes back, dancing lion, exhale. I'm going to take a puppy pose so I can drop the head and the chest between the arms. So I'm going to take the blocks towards the front of the mat, to the edges of the mat. I plant the palms down. I'm keeping the sits bones over the knees, and I'm going to drop the forehead to the earth. Keep breathing here. Let the heart melt. Sometimes chin is towards the mat if there are no neck issues, or forehead comes down to the earth, and I'm reaching forward. You can move the hips left and right. I feel a stretch on the sides of the body. I'm going to lift it up. Take an inhale and find your way into sitting. So you can press back and lift the upper body up. I'm going to use the strap here. So I'm going to take the strap behind. I'm going to grab it with the right palm. And one side is very different than the other. So I really like to walk my palms as close towards each other, opening the elbows. Stay here. Breathe in, breathe out. 5 breaths here. And noticing how you feel. If you are in standing, you can separate your feet and keep them the width of your hips. My elbows are closing here. So I like to open them a tiny bit more. Open the chest. You can make a circle one way. I'm not onto my toes. I don't want to stretch my feet again. So I'm staying on the tops of my feet. Exhale and I round the other way. Keep opening the elbows, send the head back. Arch a bit into the back. Tailbone stays gently tucked. You're protecting that lower back from overarching. So I'm not overarching here. I'm lengthening through the spine. You can round it forward. Exhale. Release the arms. Take a big breath in. Noticing your body. You can make big circles with the arms extended. You can make big circles with the elbows bent. Go one way, go the other way. And you lengthen the arms forward. You can find a downward facing dog. If downward facing dog is not available, take a forward fold. Drop the head, reaching through the heels back. You can leave the toes off of the mat. Let your head heavy. Big breath in. Big breath out. Drop the knees down onto the mat. Find your way into a cross-legged position. Again, if you are sitting on the bench, you can take this twist from here. Open the palms, inhale, twist to the right, exhale, turn the shoulders, turn the gaze, look back, breathe in, breathe out. 3 breaths here. Two more. One more. Through the center, inhale, second side, exhale, 3 to 5 breaths into your spinal twist. Make sure the spine is long, you're not overdoing it. Maybe gaze is turning, maybe chin stays towards the chest. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Inhale and exhale. If you are extremely tired, just enjoy just the twist without forcing it. Find some comfort in it. One more breath. Release at the center. Take a big inhalation. Plant the feet onto the earth. Tuck the tailbone. Reach up. Reverse table. Lengthening up. Tailbone. Chest opens. Heart shines. Inhale. Sit it back down. Round. Knees apart. Feet together. Exhale. So when you are rounding, you are going to rock the head left and right. Chin will tuck into the chest. I'm going to reach it up. Take a big breath in. You can stay here for a series of cat and cows if you didn't have enough. Or if you're ready, let the palms touch onto the knees. You can cross your legs comfortably with the right palm, the dominant palm under or on top of the other palm, depending on how you feel today. Sometimes I feel I need to rest my dominant palm underneath the other one. Big thumbs are touching, allowing some energy to flow back. Eyes are closing. Let your practice end. Let the heart move forward, grow long through the spine. Enjoy a series of breaths here, breathing deeply, inhale. Breathing slowly, exhale. You can stay here or lay onto your back if you are in a comfortable room. You can continue that mindful breath as you flow the breath in the body. If you are winding up your day, finishing your day, just stay there maybe extra 1 minute to breathe in and breathe out. And 10 minutes pass like a blink of an eye. Enjoy the rest of your day wherever you are. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste.